President Trump says he plans to target Brazil with one of his largest tariffs yet. Trump cited Brazil's criminal prosecution of its former right-wing president, Jair Bolsonaro. He's accused of attempting to stage a coup after losing the Brazilian election back in 2022. Trump is calling Bolsonaro's trial a witch hunt. Joining me now is Javier David. He is a CBS News contributor and the business editor for the Dallas Morning News. Javier, thank you so much for joining us today. Tariffs are traditionally used to try to protect domestic industries. At least they have been in the past. Have you ever seen one politically motivated like this?
Yeah, look, slapping tariffs against other countries are nominally based in economics, as you just said, but this move against Brazil seems wholly political. Oddly enough, the U.S. actually has a trade surplus with Brazil. So in this case, the president is using tariffs as a way to intervene in a foreign court of law proceeding. It almost exemplifies how we use tariffs as sort of this hammer and everything is a nail, even when it's not about economics.
The U.S. International Trade Commission, though, says Brazil is the 18th largest source for U.S. good imports. There's a lot of business being done there. What will these tariffs mean for U.S. companies?
Yeah, look, by the numbers, the United States is Brazil's second biggest trading partner. They are ironically the two largest countries or largest economies in the hemisphere. The U.S. again has a trade surplus of 7 billion or almost 8 billion last year. Major mixes of a bunch of different things like steel, iron, but the real area of interest here is agriculture. We import a lot of coffee from Brazil, orange juice, and beef. So U.S. consumers don't need another source of food inflation, but this certainly will add to that burden.
Well, on top of all this, Brazil's current president, Lula da Silva, said that his own country would respond with tariffs from itself. What industries would Brazil be able to target if it does do a tit-for-tat approach?
Yeah, I mean, ironically, they have said that they're not going to do sort of broad-based tariffs, but they'll target certain specific industries. They don't want to sort of jeopardize their economic growth as well, but they do want to send a message. So again, watch items like coffee and orange juice and beef.
All right, Javier David, thank you very much for joining us.
Sure, thank you.